Hi everyone. So today we will be doing mobility exercises, and we'll be doing the exercises from for the full body from head to toe. So without wasting any time, let's just get on with it. So first exercise will be neck. You should do repetitions for 5 seconds, and all the holds will also be for 5 seconds. Next week we will increase the time and we will increase the holds. So I will mention everything in the bottom. Just keep noting and keep doing the exercises. So let's start with moving your neck up and down. You can sit, you can stand, that's all right. That's perfectly fine. I'm sitting so that everyone can see me in the video properly. Yeah, so let's start with it. Change. 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 Reverse. Now that was for the neck. Let's move on to the shoulders. Trying to keep that back as straight as possible. Stretch and relax. Now we will be doing some wrist exercises, wrist mobility. So keeping your wrist on the ground, palms on the ground, don't lift them up. Moving forward, lean into it, so this will be a better position. For 5 seconds, and then relax. One more time. And change. So keeping the wrist outwards, going side to side. Hold for 5 seconds. Back to center, go to the other side, hold for 5 seconds, center, then changing the position, wrist inward and lean backwards, holding that tension. 5 seconds. Going straight back up. Changing the position. Wrist like so. Holding for 5 seconds. Back to normal. Now changing the exercise, we will be going straight into baby pose from here. For the baby pose, You have to stretch your back as much as you can. So staying like this in this position, and then leaning back, putting your hands as far as you can, holding that tension. Stretch as much as you can. Hold for 5 seconds and come back up. We will be doing this for one more time. Going straight into it. Lean backwards and hold for 5 seconds and come back up. Going to the next exercise for the mobility and the range of motion for your back and chest, keeping one hand on the head. From one elbow you touch the other hand's elbow, which is on the ground, and then going back straight up and stretching as much as you can. So from here, go upwards and stretch as much as you can 5 times. Changing the side. And back to normal. Now our next set of exercise is the bridge and the snake position. So for that, again we will be using this side. So bridge position will be you going on your toes, pulling that knees up and stretching as much as you can. Try to touch your feet on the ground, make a V shape, and then going straight into snake position. You can keep your knees on the ground if you want. If you don't want, if you want to challenge yourself more, you can put your knees back up. And 5 times. Going back, trying to touch your feet on the ground. Four and 5. Back to normal, coming back into this position. Now from here we will be doing some hip rotation exercises. For that we need to come in a full squat position like this, and then twisting your glutes, twisting your hip muscles, and going both sides. So from here, keep your one hand in the center, one hand to the other side, going in this position, coming back straight up and change the side. Try to keep your back as straight as possible and leaning on the hips 5 times each side. And 5. Coming back to normal. Next exercise will be for your hip interior and exterior stretches and mobility. So we will be going straight back into the same position and we will be changing our exercises. So this position right here, what we were doing, is called a position of 4. So from position of 4 we will be extending our glute muscles. For that stretch and mobility, we'll provide mobility to our glutes. So from here, if you want to use your hand, you can use your hand. We are going straight up and coming back down, up, coming back down. If you can't go fully down, you can just go halfway down, so like that, and coming back up, like that, coming back up. So we'll do it 5 times. 3, 4 and 5. Changing sides, same exercise, extending those glute muscles, and in 3, 2, 1. Three, 4 and 5. After this, we're gonna stand. So from here, we will stand up after the position of 4, and now we will be targeting our lower body. We have done the mobility until our glutes. So we have until now we have hit our neck, shoulders, chest, back, lower back and glutes. Now we're gonna go for our lower body. So open your legs wide apart. So this exercise is a little bit tougher than the others. So if you want to go according to your comfort zones, that's all right. If you want to go halfway down, you can go halfway down. If you want to go full way down, you can go full down. The exercise is called lateral lunges. So from here, wide apart, you can go down, coming back straight up. Other side, down, trying to get that stretch right here, coming back straight up. So you can go halfway, or you can even use your hands to go up if you can't fully stand up. That's all right. So we'll be doing 5 repetitions. Feel the stretch over here, range of motion. So 5 repetitions of this. And 10. From here, we will be moving into our next exercise, a regular lunge, but with a little bit of mobility difference. So going straight into lunge. Now, make sure that your chest is straight up, your back is straight up, and then you pull your leg and try to hold that tension on the knee and putting the knee straight as you can. For your back, you can open your arms if you want. If you don't want, that's alright, you can keep them back here. 5 repetitions of this, trying to keep that knee as straight as possible. Change to the other side. Trying to keep your knee as straight as possible. And change. Now we're gonna go straight into our next exercise, which is the good morning pose. Next exercise is called the good morning pose. Here it's very basic. You have to stand straight up tall. Make sure that your back is straight, and you have to go halfway down. Coming back up. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. 2, coming back up. You can even stretch your arms. 3, coming back up. 4 and 5. Now next exercise, you're going to be holding your toes, going fully down. Try to hold your toes. If you can't hold your toes, if you can't touch your toes, then you can hold your ankle or you can hold your calf muscles. That's all right. Do it according to your comfort zone. I will be holding my toes and then bend your knees straight back up. 5 repetitions of this. And then relax your knees. Now straight, we're not going anywhere from here. Just twisting our hips to either sides. So first going to all the way to the right, coming back to center, going all the way to the left. 2, and back, and 4th. Try to twist as much as you can. And going back up. Stretch that back muscle to get to normal position. And that's it. That was it. That was the mobility session, day 1 mobility session for you guys. You don't have to stretch yourself a lot. Do it according to your comfort zone, according to your body type, according to your strength, but try to challenge yourself in every position. And that's all from my side today. See you tomorrow. See you with day 2 workouts. Until then, take care of yourself and enjoy your day. Cheers.